Yo, so guys, it's Convos podcast again, and today, as usual, Martinez is here, Collins is here, and we want to talk about Valentine Day, the shows that went on. And one show that is all over town, people are talking about is Kwabena Kwabena's, Vitamilk Love Concert. I love it. It was massive, it was nice, and it was classic. A lot of artists came through Kwabena. I can say he's a high life himself. You know, Kwabena is a high life himself, and I just love what he did on Val's Day. Let's give him that, because every Val's Day, Kwabena is on point. Martinez, Kwabena show on Val's Day, everybody is talking about it. What is he doing so extraordinary that makes him unique when it comes to high life music and love music and Val's Day concert?
This is very interesting.
Yeah.
I would say he's being Kwabena. All the time, he tries to be Kwabena.
That's correct.
So what I'm trying to say is, stay original. Stay true to yourself. You see, when it comes to branding, some artists may not understand it that much. But those who have been in the game for a very long time and experienced when it comes to showbiz, branding, they are able to carve a certain niche for themselves. And once you do that, that's it. So you need to know yourself, establish yourself, know your audience, and give it to them what
they want,
what they deserve. And that's what Kwabena has done over the years. So when it comes to the Vitamilk Love Night, anticipation is always high. Understand? And this time around, it was titled the ASOP edition.
Okay.
Yes. So I think if you look at how he projected the celebration of ASOP last year, people could only anticipate how the concert would be like. I wasn't too surprised, or I wasn't surprised when I saw the number of patrons that came in. It was a great night. On the night, you could see how Kwabena had a strong bond with the audience. I always say that if you are an artist and you want to see how powerful you are, it's about your concert, how they troop in, how they come and then support you. And when they come, how they relate, how they connect, how they resonate. Very important. So on the night you could see the ladies
jamming.
You understand?
Jamming everywhere.
We were just around Kwabena because Kwabena represent them.
Yeah, that's correct.
Most of we them we were just, in fact, we were pushed aside. Kwabena really had time with the women, and whoever has been to his concert every time always see that. So anytime 14th February is up, the ladies in particular, they are always anticipating very high.
That's correct.
And look, take it or leave it. When it comes to Kwabena's concerts, solid. The standard
is very high.
Yeah, you understand.
It's on
He's
point.
Become a standard in the music industry. You mention Kwabena's name, and everybody, even Atafo cry.
And I don't know what he's doing. He has rebranded himself so nice, and the looks. I think the manager is doing a great work.
I mean, if you have a solid manager behind you, who understand the space,
his branding is on point.
Your brand, who knows what you're about, who understands your vision. Look, he will go all out and get the best. Ashes is one hard-working manager behind Kwabena.
That's correct. Collins,
he's really doing well. And on the night, the reception alone, before Collins coming, one thing I love about Ash's work is the fact that after the show, you see him quietly walking to the patrons.
Wow.
He will go to you. Hello. Hope you enjoyed the show.
That's nice.
Did you enjoy it? And then takes feedback. He even came to me. You see him walking through.
Wow.
You ask yourself, how many managers are able to do that?
They will just close and that's all. They don't need you.
They don't need you. But that alone gives the patron a certain kind of, some feeling.
Yeah.
He or she feels important because the manager has come to him. Please, how did you see the concert? Come on, upon your own, and you still come to him.
That is good.
Taking feedback.
It makes your fan base love you more.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They feel very close and part of the brand. And
Okay.
trust me, I have not seen that before, except Ashes.
Wow.
Collins,
Yes. And that is commendable.
I love what he said about authenticity. See, Kwabena, as he said, is very authentic. And when he was explaining what someone being authentic, he made a statement that when building a brand,
yeah,
it shouldn't based on like being fake or trying to be someone else.
Yeah.
Be yourself. That's
Yeah.
your brand.
yeah,
So when he spoke, even he made a statement of how his producer goes to people, the patrons, to ask them of how they felt. Kwabena is all about love.
yeah,
So even what he said, even gave his songs, he does not just sing, he also practices it. We always say love is preceded with actions, not just words. So even though he sings love song, when you know Kwabena, you know what high life means.
yeah,
When you hear Kwabena, you know what love means. When you hear about Valentine's Day in Ghana, the first musician whose name will come in your mind is Kwabena.
and the song you want to play is Kwabena.
It's Kwabena
Yeah.
because his song actually resonates your soul.
Yeah.
I always say music is more of soulish than just listening to music.
Yeah.
Because this is someone who is very depressed, and the antidote for depression is music.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
Yeah,
So Kwabena is someone that I know him to be. When we come to love, when we talk about love, there is no way you can talk about love and leave the name
Kwabena, yes,
or even the brand Kwabena out of love.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's something even though I don't know much about his vast
Program,
but that's
yeah.
what I actually know about
That's
Kwabena,
true.
Kwabena.
Okay. Before then, I want to ask you, Martinez. We all know the artist, the genre Kwabena came with, the generation he came out with. I mean, some of us, I think we were involved in that generation when his first song was released. But then, for him to be able to, this new Gen Z and the old ones, old age people, all together loving his music. As you said, I remember we had a conversation behind closed doors, and he told me that you can see the 20s,
Yeah.
the 25, the 21s, the 20s, 19s, all jamming to his music. What is the magic that his management is doing, or he himself is doing?
I think respect
Yeah.
for all.
Okay.
Yeah, respect for. There are some veteran musicians who get the opportunity to speak
Yeah.
and express their view on the current, music space, and all they do is condemnation. So the kind of music they are doing,
Yeah.
there is no proper. But Kwabena actually appreciate them, because I always say these are artists that looked up to you,
Sure.
and still look up to you. They took inspirations from you. So if today they are also on the ground, they've taken the mantle, today they're also in the space, and it's because of a certain Kwabena's inspiration. You may not know.
That's correct.
Understand? Family always talk about being inspired by Kwade.
Kwade, yeah.
So,
yeah.
they take inspiration from these artists. And then, when they get the opportunity to talk about the new crop of artists, most of them try to condemn them. But Kwabena always, give them the credit. Where he has to educate them, he does.
Yeah. His new song with this guy, he did so well. That's Paluta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Paluta.
I think that respect for all Kwabena exhibit all the time makes him win the heart of the young folks, because they feel part of the brand. You understand? And you also need to understand that there will be that time when new lots will take over.
Yeah.
Allow them to shine, because they already respect you. So anytime you get a seat, you just speak as a mature musician,
in a balanced form.
Yes, a veteran.
Wow.
Yeah.
Inspire them. And that is what Kwabena has always been doing. I remember during a conversation, he made mention of a favorite song he's been jamming to by Joey B, Princess.
Okay.
He actually made me
Love that
see
song.
that particular song.
Okay.
I had no idea. But when you mentioned I Love Princess, I went to listen. That's hip hop. Joey B sampled Daddy Lumba, men said that.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
That's great.
And Kwabena was always talking about it. You ask yourself, how many artists will do that?
No, they will even
You understand?
just
So,
throw it somewhere.
Whether you like it or not, the Gen Zs are ruling the
Now,
space now.
yeah.
Blacko, Olive the Boy, Kojo Black. By the time they see you, Kwabena, that's our senior rider, that's legend right there.
That's
so
correct.
if a legend cannot welcome them, then how are they going to see themselves in you? So on the stage, Kim Promise was there. D Black was there. They all, episode. Sinaso.
Yeah.
And any artist that mounted the stage, Kwabena performed with the artists. There was that kind of
Vibe.
cohesion.
Yeah.
That kind of, like you're saying, vibe.
The vibe
So
was there.
it was all love.
Yeah.
They displayed the love on stage.
Myself, I love it. I was not there, but I just loved what I saw online. Like,
And
it
his
was love.
fashion
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah. The
know,
dressing.
Putting on the
The-
fugu
yeah.
and all of that. It tells you how
Yeah.
he's ready, always helping our culture. And all
Collins,
of
I think
that.
the next show you should be there. Or what do you think?
I think what he was, I wanted to add something to what he said. Why Kwabena has been in the system for long. Kwabena's songs actually represent who we are as Africans.
Yeah.
The high life represents. And sometimes identity never dies.
Yeah.
Regardless of how new things come, identity is who you are.
Yeah.
So his song, regardless of the generation that comes, they are journeys of music we listen, which is imported, and they are music we listen, which is our own.
Yeah.
That's why songs like those Amachi Dede songs and stuff, it will never die.
Yeah.
Kwabena is them. So every generation, we have songs that it comes today, you listen to it. The next day, when you are listening to it, you don't feel the vibe again. But there are songs that when you listen to it today, when you listen to it tomorrow, when you listen to it in the future, in the next decade, it still resonates, it still
Moves with you.
yeah, turn it to the
Yeah.
and those are Kwabena's songs.
Yeah.
I will commend him. So I think and as he said, he's very respectful. His fashion sense too. Sometimes people don't know, but fashion actually plays a role in music.
Yeah.
His fashion sense, he tried to adjust to the generation. This is what the generation is about. This is how I need to dress.
Yeah.
If you want to be authentic, if you want to get people, you need to sometimes, they say if you go to Rome, you do what the Romans do.
Yeah.
So sometimes you need to know how people. It's not about what you actually like.
That's correct.
It's about how people like.
That's correct.
So his fashion sense to Kwabena is top notch. Besides, he even puts more work in his physique. He looks nice. Gets them a sugar. Let me call him Gets them a sugar today. Women actually want to see this artist who has muscles, fit, dressing good, smelling good. You are singing to them.
Yeah.
Sometimes one thing we don't know is I don't want to mention artists, but the artists that can sing good.
Yeah.
But because of how they dress, it put people off.
Yeah.
Their song actually speaks to them, so but their dressing put people off. And that's one thing Kwabena has. His voice, lyrics, everything. He will always be in the system, always be in the system. And when he dies, Kwabena's music will still live on.
That's correct.
The thing is, people must see themselves in you.
Sure.
You must represent them.
Yeah.
So that is why Daddy Lumba,
Yeah.
may he so rest in peace. From the time he stepped into the game till
Now,
he died,
yeah, till he died.
you
Yeah.
realize that every generation that came in resonates with his
Yeah.
influence. You know why? His words represent the old.
Yeah.
And definitely you will grow to understand. But his brand represents the young.
The young ones.
So they always see themselves,
That-
the punk,
Yeah.
the dress, and
Yeah.
how he go about
Yeah.
things, his looks.
Yeah.
everything.
Even the women.
Yes, he represented them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Samini, the
Yeah.
same.
Yeah. True.
Kwabena,
But the same, yeah.
Right now, look at PSA Esther. PSA Esther is now enjoying some kind of
Yeah.
buzz because of a certain rebranding on social media. Always talk. She has found a way to adjust to the system.
Yeah.
And so this new generation, they see themselves in PSA Esther. So her song YMEA, you see all of them saying that.
They are all just
Because
vibing
she's
to
been
it.
doing it, so they see themselves in.
Yeah.
If a child sees you
Yeah.
and come to you, then you always drive them away. When they see you,
No, they will not
but when
get
you
close to
play
you.
with them,
Yeah.
they see themselves in you. And so anytime they see you, they just run to you.
Yeah.
So you always be cutting through generation. So the ladies see themselves in him. You understand? And his voice representing the young ones. Also, that's the magic. So if you are an artist and you are not represented well, people are not resonating with you. They don't see themselves in you.
Yeah.
You will die. Kofi Kinata, his voice represents that class.
Yeah.
The big men.
Yeah.
But the way he carry himself and his fashion sense
Represent the youth. Yeah, the young ones.
So he cut across.
Yeah.
So you must know your target. You must know your market.
Yeah.
You must carve a certain niche for yourself. Black Sherif, his voice is representing the youth.
Yeah.
How he carry himself.
Yeah.
But then how matured he is attracting the big men.
The big
of
men.
course.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that is why he cut across.
Yeah.
So Kwabena is representing love, and love
It's everywhere.
is
everyone.
being experienced
That's
by
great.
everybody.
Yeah.
That's human's greatest need.
So even the young
Yeah.
ladies, whenever they see Kwabena, they see themselves in so evergreen.
Yeah.
Like I was saying, this particular concert, the Gen Zs, in fact, they
took
even
over.
enjoyed
Yeah,
more
than the
exactly, and you don't know
OGs.
what. I was wondering what they are doing with love. The Gen Zs, I was
Yeah.
wondering.
One thing I know
But I
is
think
like-
this is Kwabena's
Yeah.
concert.
They are even
The
hip-hop songs.
Kwabena is
Hip-hop
OG and
song
Young G.
You hear and it doesn't actually give you the truth. But love songs, they are songs that actually is internal because everybody is all about love. Everybody wants to be loved.
But like I say, a lot of artists also does love song, but
It doesn't
You see,
go
sometimes,
like
they are not
that.
able
as
to
you
Yeah.
said, sometimes you see
attract.
Kwabena.
They are not able to-
He's very humble.
yes,
Humility
once
plays
you
a
are
role.
respectful,
Yes.
You go far.
His fashion
one.
sense plays a role.
Yes, another thing. And
Yeah.
he's always learning, he's adjusting to the
To
system.
To the system.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you don't appreciate the fact that there are new laws, Chalombe, you will forgive
Yeah.
him.
Of course, that's
Yeah.
the truth.
Where don't
You have to understand.
So,
It's still- yeah.
Stoneboy, Samini,
Like, let me give an
they
example.
understand that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Until say, Uchi, and Sakodia, no,
Aye, Juma.
Yeah.
Quickly.
Exactly,
Yeah.
tap into it.
No, tap your blessing.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
correct.
but
That's
what
correct.
so me obede me Sako. Look, you be the papi
yeah, you stay back.
You work with them.
Yeah.
We see at Trinity.
You work with them. Black
Yes.
Kim, Kwame
Medical
Eugene.
by
Yeah.
work with Kwame Eugene.
Yeah,
Work with
all of them.
Kiddy.
you work with them.
We a friend is and Blacko,
Yeah,
as you said.
yeah, Blacko. A lot of
Go
them.
leave the boy.
Even this boy self, he wanted to work with him.
Friend is and this guy.
Akokwa.
Newman. Safu Newman. Oh, yeah.
And this guy who has been twisting his words that the kids are always following his music.
Who is that guy?
Last mate.
Last mate, yeah.
He's
yeah,
worked with Last
yeah,
Mate.
Yeah.
You
He's
understand?
smart. Kim Promise and all the squad.
Even, put the American song that in the bar.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
actually
Aha.
went on to work on with this content creator. I've forgotten his name.
Eben South.
Yeah, he's smart.
Oxlade.
Yeah, Oxlade. Yeah. He's ready.
Victoni.
Yeah,
He even worked with that
Ruga.
Lumba.
So Sarkodie understands
how it is.
the game.
Yeah.
Else we left
Allow
behind
the new lords
Yeah.
to rule
to rule.
and adjust to it.
And the moment you do something with them, people begin to listen to you too.
It's like,
Yeah, it works like that.
It's like you win some fresh
energy.
You're able to build some fresh
Yeah,
beats for
yeah,
your market.
yeah.
And even speaks how humble you are because
That
you
is
don't
it.
go like, okay, I'm bigger than you, so I'm
Yeah.
not going to work.
And
Yeah,
also,
yeah.
I'm bigger. So when they're told,
Yeah.
You feel like if I'm bigger than you, it's like I'm putting
Yeah,
you.
people-
But
yeah.
Sarkodie or Kwabena, they don't go with that mindset. Even in as much as I'm bigger than you, you are reigning.
Yeah.
Because now Blacko is
and
reigning.
you see how some artists, one particular artist, always try to force.
Yeah.
Because he's bigger than
yeah.
everybody.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
he will let you know that I'm there.
That's
Yeah.
I'm
correct.
bigger than you.
Someone says something that he who says I'm a king is no king.
Yeah.
Let people give you that claim you are a king.
Right,
Not-
Yeah.
somebody claiming he's a king.
I'm not. I beg you.
But you are saying
You're right,
you are
yeah,
people. I'm asking.
I'm no. I'm
somebody-
just
No
giving a
problem.
quote. I beg.
Yes, so,
You know, they are-
so what is your quote based
Oh,
on?
I'm trying to see the artists that feel like I'm big.
Yeah.
So even when young
New
artists
artists
are
pop up,
coming,
yeah.
they try to undermine them.
Yeah.
And even
don't outsmart
no,
us.
I'm
I
not
like that
trying to
quote
outsmart.
you give
And they
that.
even go to the extent they say, okay, like you are just come to the system. You
get that one.
you
We get
go
that
out.
one.
Interesting.
We get that one.
Interesting.
But
Yeah.
you saying, according to people, if you claim you are a king, nobody does what?
You know, if you claim you are a king,
Uh-huh.
you get people who will actually crown you as a king, but you fade out very soon.
Okay. And I'm asking you,
Yeah.
is there anybody who is claiming to be a
I'm
king?
just giving my input. I didn't actually.
So,
I'm not
so
pushing
why are you
someone.
giving a quote? if
I
you
mentioned
want
the
to
name,
be-
so we know that,
people
yeah,
will listen-
this is
I
who
know-
you are talking
I know
to.
people will listen to us.
Yeah.
So I'm just putting it out there so that nobody will go out and claim like, yeah, I'm the king of this, I'm the king of that.
That right,
Just,
that's
Just be
okay.
humble.
Interesting.
Humble
You
yourself.
are trying to outsmart us.
We-
eh?
we
Don't
will
worry,
crown you as
we've
a
allowed
king.
you. You outsmart us. Don't
Oh,
worry.
I'm not smart. I'm
Go,
okay.
go, go,
But
go,
let us
go,
crown
go,
you as a
go.
king.
Let's wrap
You
up.
get it.
Let's
Let
wrap
us
up.
crown you as a king.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is an interesting conversation. Kwamina, congratulations to you. You've done a massive concert, and we love it. We appreciate it. I mean, Martinez, Collins, thank you guys for coming through. It's Convos Podcast. Follow us and share. I mean, we'll come back again with an interesting topic from now. See you.